Okay, my name is Andre Constantin and alias Solo Diver 59 on YouTube. I love to do scuba diving and special solo diving. And what's happening a couple of weeks ago, I planned a couple of dives on a Sunday morning. So Saturday evening, get all my gear in the car, refilled my bottles, my scuba cylinders, and drove then on a Sunday morning to a very popular dive site here in the area in the North Sea. When I arrived on the parking, there were quite a lot of divers there in different stages of kitting up. So get all my dive gear ready, get them in dry suit. Unfortunately, my dry suit had a zipper on the back, and I have to ask someone else to close the zipper. So I walked over to a person, and I didn't know that he was the diving guru, Oberguru from a dive club, with a dive club on their annual diving exit. And was definitely the wrong person to ask to close my zipper, because he directly started bantering and, "Where's your buddy? Why you don't ask your buddy to close your zipper?" And I told him, I said, "I don't have a buddy, I dive alone. I'm a solo diver, I like to do my dives alone." And he completely shut off now. So I just walked away, went to another person, and he was happy to close the zipper of the dry suit. So I get my gear on, walked in the water, had a nice dive, 30 meters, about 30 meters, 60 minutes, and then later on I came back on my car. After the dive, came back in my car. What's happening? The whole bunch was still there, and he came over again and started all over again. "You never dive alone," huh? Whatever. Get out of my dive suit, get all my gear in the car again, so I drove off. Had a bite to eat, had refill from my cylinders, diving cylinders, and then later on, a couple of hours later, I came back for the second dive. Organized, same situation, get everything ready again, dry suit on, walked over to someone else to close, then he closed my zipper, dry suit zipper, and then afterwards I did another dive. But when I came back after the dive, when I came back on the car, the whole bunch was gone. I think they already did their second dive, but I had two flat tires in the car. I said, "Come on guys, how far do you want to go to make your point of diving alone?" So it's quite stupid. Does my car have to do with diving alone, you know? So flat tires. Luckily there were not punctures, so I took my pony cylinder, and I filled up my tires. Drove to the nearest petrol station, and there I did a checkup, and I drove home. On the way home, I had two thoughts. First, buy myself a dry suit with a zipper on the back, and second, just come on, everybody in the world who's interested in solo diving and have enough and all that bantering, let's make a club, and let's organize a club. Like I came up with an idea from solodiversclub.com, and everybody can join. If you're solo diving or repeatedly doing solo diving or never do solo diving, I don't give a toss. You're welcome. I already made a website, www.solodiversclub.com, all together, and you find me on the internet. But definitely gonna send some emails of some videos on the YouTube as well. Have fun.